Good morning. Listen, it's so early. Still got my glasses on, haven't put on the makeup, but listen, something's on my mind, so I gotta say it. Listen, guys, listen. When you have a desire to become a homeowner, or even if you are a homeowner, you must manage your money well, right? You must become a student. This fire truck would have to come right after I start recording. You have to become a student of mastering credit, right? And managing your money, right? Excuse me. If not, what will happen is you will get the house. Like, you will work real hard to get the house, raise your score and everything. You'll work real hard to do that. Then you'll get the house, and unfortunately, you'll lose the house. Why? Because you don't know how to manage your money, right? So that is a behavior that you should start immediately, right? Because when you are a homeowner, you're going to have money management skills, right? You're going to have to be able to save money. You're going to have to be able to possibly at times increase your income, right? And then you're going to have to manage what you do have. Why? Because when you are a homeowner, expenses come up. Sometimes unexpected things happen, like the water heater, for example, or maybe the roof. So when you get your inspection, you really want to pay attention to the lifespan of the appliances and the roof and things of that nature, so that you'll know when you need to take care of that. And the thing is, I don't want to start chasing a rabbit, but the point is, you have to manage your money, right? You have to learn how to save. And I would suggest that you take courses. I would suggest that you followed all of these money management people who are, or some of these money management people who are giving you tips on how to save your money, how to build your credit. You want to become a student of the game, right? Become a student of the game, because it will help you to not only procure a home investment, but to also retain it, right? Because it will do no good to work really hard, or some of you have inheritances, money that people pass down and give it to you. The point is, some of you have can come into a lump sum of money and then buy a home. It makes me think about a lottery winner. If they don't have the money management skills, they'll lose the money, right? It's kind of the same thing when it comes to a home investment. If you don't have the money management skills, you'll lose it, or you'll keep it, but everything around you will be falling apart. The ceiling, the roof, the gutters, everything will be falling down behind around you, including the maintenance of the house, right? So you want to be able to develop money management skills so that you will be able to keep the house. That's one of the money management is one of the great characteristics of a homeowner. You must develop that if you don't have it, right? You must. It's not optional in order to keep it. Because the other thing is, like, if you're used to, like, let's say, for example, late payments. Let me see if there's something around here. No, if you're used to late payments, and let's take the example of rent. Rent is due on the 1st, but then there's a grace period, right? There's a grace period. So let's say you don't pay that rent, and during the grace period, and then what will happen is the apartment complex will charge you a late fee, right? Or you can call, hey, look, I'm running behind, or I don't have the money until this day, and so they charge you a late fee. You pay the late fee, and all is good, right? But let me tell you, when you have a home, I think the grace period is like up until the 10th or the 15th. Like, drive. The 10th or the 15th, right? Excuse me. See, this is the problem with having a video. Doing a video while I'm driving. First of all, I shouldn't be doing it. And secondly, I'm always fussing at people while I'm driving. Anyway, they were what was I saying? So let's say it's due on the 10th or the 15th, the mortgage due. That's the grace period. Up until the 10th. It's either the 10th or the 15th. I can't remember right now. But excuse me. The point is that, and let's say you missed that grace period. Unfortunately, like with the apartment complex example that I just mentioned, you can make a payment arrangement. They charge you a late fee. It's all good, right? Not the case with a house. With the house, they will start foreclosure proceedings after you miss the first payment. Yeah. After you miss the grace period with the house, they will start foreclosure procedures, right? And sometimes it's hard to snatch the house back from that. Why? Because first of all, the mortgage companies see that as a contract broker, right? I guess the rental does too, but the foreclosure procedures to me is harder to get out of than just calling someone and saying, hey, can you work with me, right? Now, let me just say that there are some mortgage companies that will work with you and do a modification. My point in saying all of this or sharing all of this is the fact that you must manage your money. You must pay your bills on time. You must master paying the bills on time, managing your money, and your credit score, improving your credit score, maintaining your credit score, increasing your credit score. And that's whether or not you have increasing your credit score. And that's whether, why does she have that door open? Increasing your credit score. And that's whether or not you have a house, right? The objective is not just, or the goal is not just to procure a house. You also want to retain it as well as maintain it, right? Maintenance. That's cost money. So again, you want to develop your money management skills, and you want to become a master at money management as well as credit repair, so that you can not only, again, procure or retain and maintain a home investment, but also enjoy the journey, right? All right, guys, thanks for listening.